Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Oh my God. Hello, everybody. Oh my God. Okay, the audio's okay. Hello, everybody. Oh my God. Okay. I think the audio's working. I don't have my boom arm yet, so you can't see it, but I've got like a microphone literally right here, like in my face. So we'll work on that. We'll see if the audio works. I tried to get the stuff so you can't hear my keyboard clicky clacking, but hopefully that'll only be a problem until I get the fancy boom arm set up. Yeah. Okay, so today, super surprise Saturday. Oh, dude, it sounds so weird. So fucking weird. I'm used to my ultra noise canceling headphones. So not having those on, and these are not noise canceling. It's very eerie. Like I can hear myself in a way that I couldn't before. I wonder if that'll make me be quieter. I felt like I was always screaming. Maybe I was screaming because I needed to hear myself, but my noise canceling headsets are not real, they're specifically designed to keep you from hearing yourself. So my equalizer numbers look okay. I can turn it down a little bit. I mean, I can't tell. I guess you can turn your shit down too, can't you? So, we'll see if this works. Actually, I have no idea how much charge I have in my earpieces, and should they run out of juice, what'll I do? I guess I'll plug in. I guess I'll fucking plug in some other headsets. In other news, what's in other news? I changed a bunch of my video stuff. So maybe there's a higher quality video. I can't really tell, to be honest. Maybe I could make myself larger. How much room do I have over here? This is where my camera is. Woo! Dude, I had it. I was doing a clipping on the sides today, and it made like my arms stretch out weird when you got away from the middle. So that was kind of fun. But yeah, so today, let's do the thing that we always do. We go to Notepad. We're gonna find out what all the new mods are. And I actually think there's a bunch. Dude, Replicator. I cannot wait to test out Replicator. Ever since I saw LordAshes do that, I'm fucking... Okay, so there's Replicator. LordAshes actually did a light plugin, like fucking today or something. Invisibility plugin. What are the big ones? Grab drop, we've done that before. Retexture. I don't know about that one. That might be a back end one. Flag? Oh yeah, flags are a thing. Flags. FastKill. GMInfo allows GMs to add text to minis and props. Kind of like states, but it's visible only to the GM. Oh my god, there's so many. There's so fucking many. Dice we've done. Okay, he released his icon pack. Are they separate now? Since he did the file access plugin, we have the icons plugin and the icons pack plugin. Okay, I want to try that. So there's the icons plus icon pack plugin. And I apologize in advance if you hear my keyboard clicking. Welcome everybody, I'm DMInfo. This will be TaleSpire on drugs here in a minute. What else do we fucking have here? More sizes. I've done more sizes. Dice callback. Group hide volumes are still fucked up. Hide volume labels are still fucked up. Hollow Fox has been working very, very hard on his patron-only shader plugin for like Pokemon stuff. I'm not big on Pokemon, but it looks really cool. Custom dice, polymorph. Common mini transformations, ideal for polymorph spellcasters. I feel like we looked at polymorph. This is not true for spellcasters like polymorph. Do you have to set the list or does he set them for you? I can't remember. Hey, what's up, Hollow? So the Pokemon is actually two plugins. One is a replacer for CMP, and two is the Pokemon. Oh, sick. I can't fucking wait. Did you publish them? I mean, I'm a patron of yours, so I should be able to. To activate them. Okay, transformations first need to be defined in R2 Modban. Open config. Add at least one transformation name. This is the same content name that would be used. What is that? Did you Hollow Fox twice, or did it just like do it twice? Because I definitely heard your sound and then I heard it again. I don't know. Let me know, Hollow, if the video quality is good and if the sound quality is good, like if it's lagging for you. I changed my default resolution to like my actual resolution. Like I don't know that you can even fucking read any of this. Probably not. There we go. Probably can't read that shit at all. Hey, Esteveo. What's up? So I do want to use this. Includes only the content name and the configuration. Do not include any paths or extensions. Add an option icon for each defined transformation. To add an icon, create a 32 by 32. I'm not going to do that. With the same name as the content, I'm not going to do any of this. Is there a default one that comes with it? He probably didn't update this since the file access plugin is my guess. I'm like 99% sure he hasn't updated the transformation plugin to work with file access plugin. Character sheets. Has character sheets been updated? Probably not. Okay, the mini demos pack, character view. Asset bundle. Okay, so I'm curious about his file. Hit the download. The one where, like, as a GM, you tell people to just like download some shit and actually using it. Character names, socket API, show positions. Okay, and these are all the. Okay, hang on. Last updated. States, grab, drop. Where'd it go? Asset downloader. Okay, so I want to read this because this is a really powerful one. It's not as amazing as well as the res. Is it? Fucking sweet. I worked a bunch. I feel like I have some fuzz around the side of my head right here on the camera bit. Let me see if I can fix that. How do I fucking fix that? That sharpness? Saturation? Can I not change it while it's active? Exposure? Whoa. Okay, it's not exposure. Cancel. Oh, maybe it's my green screen filters. That's what it is. Green screen. Sometimes I change this and it makes it better. Bye. Apparently not. And okay, so here's what's funny. When I have the green screen on, you can't see all my frizzy hair over here. How actually fucking unkempt I am. Okay, how do I need to mute? I'm used to having oh, I have a mute button. I just push the button and fucking mute it. Okay, so I turned off my frog light. Is that better? I think it's better. Okay. I also increased my bit rate. My bit rates are very high now. I went from 6,000 or 6,500 bit rate to like 8,000 just as a test. So Astalry uses the NVIDIA broadcast program, right? That's what Astalry uses to broadcast. You can only fucking do that if you have an NVIDIA RTX card, which means Astalry got his hands on an RTX card. As if I didn't have 400 reasons to be jealous of Astalry. Now I have one fucking more. Oh, funny. Okay, so the asset downloader allows GMs to request download of an asset zip file on all clients. Typo. Supports download confirmation setting and ignore own request setting. That's cool. I mean, it's not ideal, but definitely if I have a folder if I have a fucking folder anywhere that's just like my models, I can tell them to download to download just the folder full of shit, or is it a zip file? Does it have to be a zip file? Has to be a zip file. Okay. Request an asset package download from an external source, so I can put it on Google Drive. I can do it whatever, right? Dude, the typos are fucking real, buddy. Typically used to download game-specific assets to all clients with plugins like CMB, handouts. Yes, handouts. You don't need handouts if you have the handouts plugin, though, right? Does the stream actually look different? Like, does the resolution look different to you? This is a lot bigger. I mean, if I were in TaleSpire right now, you could really fucking tell. Okay, settings and other blah, 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 blah. The asset zip will be downloaded and expanded in TaleSpire custom data where, dude, typos. The typos, like, your monitor is like 70. My monitor is like, oh my god, this is a big. I had bad eyesight. I'm at 2560 by 1440 right now. On two of my, on one monitor. The other monitors are 1920 by 1080 on the other two. Corrected to GitHub link. Press the keyboard shortcut from download request. Dude, someone should just come along and make UI elements for all of LordAshes things. Keyboard shortcut from download request. Right Control D. This will open up a download dialog. If the GM enters the direct URL, the asset pack zip file, the pack zip file, even if it only contains one asset. Clients have the confirmed download setting. Download dialog will pop up, otherwise it won't, right? Dude, you could fucking put viruses on people's machines or something. Pop up indicating who will make the request, username, and the proposed URL. Do not modify the URL. So it's like a field or something that can be edited. The asset pack zip file will be downloaded. Excuse me. Okay. Stop and restart TaleSpire after using this plugin. Ensure that the file access plugin's configuration is set to no cache. Okay. If it is set to use cache, then its list of assets will be out of date when the new assets are downloaded, and thus other plugins will not know about the new assets. What? In order to avoid having to stop. Oh, I see. Otherwise, they would download the zip file. Then TaleSpire would have to restart to figure its shit out. Ensure that the file access plugin's configuration is set to the no cache setting. If it's set to use cache, then it will do some dumb shit. Okay. Asset package hosting. The asset package file can be hosted on any hosting directory. Like Google Drive don't provide direct access to the file. Instead, they provide access to a website, which then displays the file and makes it available for download. Right. Cool. 1440, so 1440, so Ultra HD? No, that's like 4K, right? $560 by 14. It's not a 4K monitor. It's like I think it's an HD monitor. So it's a nice monitor. It's a very, very nice monitor. I don't think I got like the most HD. Okay, so with this this is so fucking key for Hero Forge tokens. This is absolutely the fucking bee's knees if people are going to be creating their own custom minis from Hero Forge. This is the way to do it. This is, I mean, it's as peer-to-peer as we can get, right? So I imagine what would happen is, as a GM, I say download the zip file on all clients. And then just everybody would do that. Like, so I download my Hero Forge mini, I prep it and do all the shit to get it ready for TaleSpire. Then each in a circle, like as the GM, I'm like, okay, here's just download this and you're gonna get some monsters or something. Then one player would be like, please download mine to get my token. Then, you know, each player would just do this in turn so that everybody had their token, or they could all, you know, email it or send it to their GM, or, you know, send it in Discord or something. So this extremely cool. And the thing about the asset downloader plugin, I mean, like looking long term, I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of other plugins in the future that are going to, so character sheets, right? You have your character sheet plugin and it uses like a local text file or any of that horse shit, right? Well, everybody can send their character sheets to the GM. They can make a zip file. Everybody downloads it. Everybody gets it. Not that, you know, not that, I'm trying to think of what I want to say. Not that I think that's super critical, but it's one of those, like, the GM can say, okay, everyone send me your character sheet. And then the GM could do that. Or the GM could create, so here's another long-term conversation about the asset downloader plugin. If I make a folder that is character sheets for a shit ton of monsters, if I make a character sheet zip file of 100 monsters from, you know, D&D Beyond or wherever, and I have tokens that and I pair it. I pair the character sheets with tokens named perfectly. Yeah, MZ 4250 or whatever. And as long as I have character sheets that match all of the token names, the file names, then suddenly GMs can do all their special abilities and shit from TaleSpire. I mean, I don't know if you've used the character sheet plugin, but it's pretty fucking cool. You know, you just select your mini and then in the chat you say like at attack, you know, attack 1 if that's claws, and you can name it whatever you want, like at claws, you know, and then you target whoever your target is and it just like rolls it or does damage and just like, and it does it in the chat menu. It's really fucking cool. So the asset downloader plugin I think is going to be key for the future of modding and kind of TaleSpire for large distributions like that. I mean, the asset downloader plugin in conjunction with character sheets, oh, it's so fucking good. Because you know it's a bitch, setting up character sheets. You know what I would love? If someone just went out there and made a bunch of character sheets for all those tokens, and then just like, I was able to just fucking download the zip file. I just need to get in a game with them, and then they say that please download the zip, and I just click a button and I get it. So that's fucking rad. Okay. So, anyway, I really felt like I owed it to LordAshes to actually take my time and read how that plugin worked. There's a bunch of stuff in the Discord where we were just having some conversations about like where does Thunderman fit in a world in which we have the asset downloader, and like where do they each work? Okay, so this is the part where I'm gonna break the shit out of TaleSpire. So the new lighting plugin. I need to read this. I need to read it first. I've learned my lesson with LordAshes. Read the instructions first, because he has little fucking pity if you try to do it and you fuck up, and he wrote instructions on how to do it. So I don't want to be that guy. Am I talking too loud? Am I too loud? Is my it's not the limiter, it's the one where you can't be super loud. Okay, this unofficial TaleSpire plugin is for adding custom light sources. Fuck yes. The custom light options are accessible from mini radial menu under a new light. He added it to he added a UI element for it? What the fuck? So we'll be collaborating with LordAshes to implement Asset Downloader with the new Extra Assets Library mod to do the minis plus plots with tiles redistribution. Ooh, baby. That's what I want to hear. That's great, Hollow. What's funny is like I feel like there's like a pendulum. There are days where it's like, dude, I'm so like in tune with LordAshes. Fuck yeah. And then there's days where it's like, dude, he's my arch nemesis. Why is he up my ass? You know, and it's just like depending on the day, you know, it's I don't know. Sometimes we're at war and other times we're like, I feel like we're best of friends. I mean, we're all after the same thing. We want to make TaleSpire fucking rad. So, okay, the plugin comes with a few sample lights, but the plugin is easy to configure with your own light options and will automatically enumerate those options in the radial menu. Okay, how do I make new ones? It provides access to ambient point spotlight, which can be placed at an offset to the mini, and their intensity, range, color, and angle for spotlight to be set. What? Added light causes objects to cast shadows. Added light produced hard light limits. Your custom lights to add to the character radial menu. So like a torch, is that what you mean? Like I can do torch, I can do bullseye lanterns that actually act like bullseye lanterns. Okay, added slight light options. Light only visible by mini owner and GM. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, that's sick, dude. So you can use this for Darkvision. Removal of light now removes stats messaging key as opposed to making it blank. I don't know what that means. So here's our Darkvision. Usage. The plugin can be used out of the box as soon as installed with the sample lights, but typically the GM will want to configure his or her light settings appropriate for the game. That is true. I want to. Right-click the mini to open the radial menu. Select the new light menu. Submenu will enumerate all. Okay. Typo. Dude. LordAshes is bad on his typos. Bad on typos. I had a bunch of, there were like 8 viewers randomly. It looks like, oh, here, let me get this shit out of the way. Here, you can go down. I don't know why I put it below that and it like disappears. I don't know why that is. Okay, the number of lights and their effects provided by the plugin is completely configurable. The plugin comes with JSON text file which can be opened and edited. Okay, the structure for a light is as follows. Ball 10. Ball 10 feet. Type light 2. Icon name. Do I have to have a fucking icon? I don't want an icon. Color. Range, position. And it's from a token. That's what's interesting. Each entry for light is separated by a comma. The whole thing is enclosed in a set of square brackets, as per the sample JSON that comes with the plugin. What? Oh, so I put a comma here. Is that what he's saying? The whole thing is enclosed in a set of square brackets. So square brackets, this shit, comma, this shit, and square bracket. The name is the name associated with a light. Light type determines the type of light. Spotlight, directional point, rectangle, disc. What is disc? Light type 2, directional. Okay. Rectangle and disc may not be fully supported at this time. Oh, yeah, okay. Spotlight creates a cone from the position. Point in the direction of blah, 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 a spot angle. Directional creates a light beam from the position in the direction of the rotation. Point creates a light in all directions from the point. Okay, so the ones that are working are directional, point, and spotlight. Intensity determines how strong the light is, normally between 0 and 1. Okay. Can you have multiple lights? Like if we do like a bright and then do like a not bright? Color is RGB. Range. I wonder if you could do like an add light, like it's probably only one. Okay, position. indicating the position offset from the base of the mini. So you could have like a beam come from above. You could have you could set up a bunch of minis, hide volume them, and then use those as like ways to light your scene, right? Sight indicates if the light is personal light, e.g. Darkvision, or regular, which benefits all party members. If a true only mini owner and GM can see the light, if false, then all players can see the light. Nice. Okay, limitations. Currently, distant file is a local file which, if modified, needed to be distributed to all players. Yeah, that's understandable. Currently, there's only one JSON configuration file. Dude, typo. And thus lights created for the GM to use, such as ambient lights, will appear as selections for players. Oh, I see. Each mini only supports one light at a time. Okay, so what we're gonna do, because I don't want to fuck everything up. We just read the crap out of the lights plugin. So let's just start there. Okay. Oh my god, I have this big mic in front of my. And I'm hoping to make it through a couple of I'm really hoping to make it through a couple of plugins tonight. So let's just do this thing. Light plugin. Does LordAshes have a Patreon? By the way? TaleSpire modding. I want to message him. Oh, someone. I'm finding the following settings work really well for muted area lighting. Doskius in the TaleSpire modding Discord created a chandelier. He says, I've been deploying them on cats plopped while in GM overlay, which makes them automatically GM hidden. You can keep the intensity very low. Oh my god, this is so fucking... For lights that you don't intend to move, adding them to a hidden mini is the way to go. Look at this shit. Dude, this fucking... the tails... No, stop. Modding Discord's so fucking funny. Oh my god. Where's my internet? Just had to share that with you. Okay, so I should message them right now that we're looking at it. I've been busy today. Oh, dude, they've been talking about lights all fucking day. At LordAshes, checking out token lights right now. Set up a flashlight line style and see if the caster can wiggle around. Oh, they're talking about making lightsabers with the point light, and if you like wiggle them around, if they do like lightsabers. Okay, so we got the lights plugin. We have to start it modded first before oh wait, I have CMP off. All this shit. These can stay off. Thunderman probably stay off for now. I was having some trouble. The hide volume shit's fucked up. Hollow. Make me cry. Might do it, we'll see. So I just need to start TaleSpire. Then this should create the configuration file when I do this. I have a bunch of them here. Oh, it's LordAshes lights plugin. Okay, so I started TaleSpire. It should have done it. Here, I'll just open my plugin testing too. Although I think this campaign might be jacked up. Really? No font assets has been assigned to object ID. Whatever the fucking hell. Mesh rebuilt. Yeah. Yeah. Feels bad. Play with plugins at your own risk. Normally, I don't think normal people would have as many installed as I have installed. Okay, so config editor, light. What is this light plugin license? MIT license. Encourage any person to obtain a copy of the software to. Interesting that. Okay. Okay, I will also say folks in the modding Discord are big on like legal shit. Like, I mean, they will lawyer your ass off. My question is he gonna do the MIT for like, is there a license text for every single? He did. He added the license text, but dude, now it's gonna, my config editor is gonna be 400 things long with all the license text in it. Anyway, okay, so lights Jason. Here we go. Ball, torch, spotlight, spot white, spot red, spot green. Okay, spot blue. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this chandelier to it. Right, so let's put a comma in. What the fuck just happened? What's happening in this editor? Can I tab it? Or is it gonna work? Okay, good. What the fuck's going on? Oh, this is just letting me cancel. Okay. This isn't letting me edit the config, is it? I have to go fuck with the JSON file. Okay, comma worked. Enter worked. Paste jumped me back to the top, but it did work. Tab worked, but added a comma. So deleting the comma, I pushed the down arrow and I got back to the fucking, put me back to the top. Okay, the delete key is not working. There, or the backspace key was not working. Delete key did work. Save. So that should have added a chandelier light to our thing. So now let's fucking go. I think it's an R2 Modman thing. Oh yeah. Probably. I wish there was an open file location option in there. Okay, so I'm gonna delete my plugin testing 2 campaign because it's fucked up. Campaign, please. In fact, how about I delete this one. I'll create a new one called Plugin Testing Gonna Break, yo. Yo, not you. Plugin Testing Gonna Break, yo. Let's do it. Let's do it. Are you excited? I'm fucking excited. This is what we've been waiting for. Darkvision, motherfuckers. Chandeliers, motherfuckers. You better be excited. You better be excited, and you better thank the shit out of LordAshes. He's way more he is way more altruistic than I am, for sure. I mean, not that I have a family of a lot, so I kind of can't be altruistic. Gotta buy fucking shoes and shit. All right, so first up is we want a token. How about this goat? How about this rabbit? How about this monkey? We're gonna go to Tails Tavern. And we're gonna find, God, should I type in the word dungeon? Here we go. The Endless Cairn modular version dungeon from Istalri. Of course Istalri's is the first one. So we zoom the fuck out. Bam. Now, actually, we're gonna go full darkness. Full darkness. I'm sure that's just an absolute joy for all of you back home, and actually, it's a joy for me too because I can't see shit either. I want to teleport my goat. Okay, teleport my goat to here. All right, goat. Now's your time to shine. Light. What have we got? Spot, red, white, torch. The chandelier's not there. Oh, because I didn't have an icon. I suppose I could use ball for it. Bright as shit. Very bright. Spotlight, a blue spotlight. Oh, that is fucking cool. Torch. Torch. 10-foot ball. Okay, so let us try to actually create a torch from 5th edition. Right? Let's turn that shit off. Wait. Where's the GM one? How do I do the GM? I think we have to. Hey, Kniz, what's up? You're running a game for some VTubers this weekend. TaleSpire. Any advice for me as a first-time TaleSpire DM? Are they all going to be in TaleSpire as well, or are they going to be watching you via Zoom screen share or something? I should have waited for you to answer the question before I threw in multiple options. Yes to which. What am I doing here? Okay, so config editor. Everyone's going to be in the game. All right. So if you are streaming it, you do not use the darkness. Don't set your light to darkness if they're underground. Go to like moonlight. And yes, it's not going to be perfect darkness, but the problem is TaleSpire, when it's dark, will turn up very dark on a stream and be not super fun for viewers. I'll start there. It is easier to navigate around in a single story map. I swear to God, I added chandelier to this shit. Where's chandelier? What? God damn it. I think I need to actually go edit my I need to go edit the actual JSON file. There's something's not quite right when trying to edit that config. Custom data, miscellaneous, I bet. Nope. What is it? Not in minis. Be in images, icon. Where the fuck is... I bet it is... Hang on. It probably says where it is. Does it say where it is? Where do I find the JSON file? Currently the JSON file is a local file. Where? I feel like I should know where this is. It's not in here. Where the fuck did it go? It should be here in custom data, right? Fuck. It's in my Beppin EX, or it's in my R2 Modman directory or something, isn't it? Settings, browse data folder. TaleSpire. Profiles. Building Beppin EX. Jesus Christ, where the fuck is it? Is it in here? LordAshes. Ah, here we go. Here we go. That was a bitch. Okay, so yeah, everyone's going to be in the game. I highly recommend running some maps. Here's what TaleSpire does really well. Out in the open, out in the woods. Actually, dude, fucking A. Use one of my encounter boards or something if you want to do that. Or I don't know if you've already got something set up. So outdoors in the woods or something works really well. You can do some underground dungeon stuff, but it's a little quirky when you try to like hide the map from your players. It can get weird if they're in an environment in which there's a roof over their heads because they have to have their height slider set correctly, and if they're not real good at setting it, then you know that can get squirrely. Okay, so for torch, here's what I'm gonna do. That torch intensity is pretty strong, although I don't know. I'm gonna turn this down, and then there's like an angle, and then he's got this range of 2, and I'm assuming that's 2 units. That is 2 units. 5e torch light range might be 20 feet. 20 feet. 20-foot radius. So this should be 4. 20-foot radius and dim light for an additional 20 feet. So a total of 40 feet. So instead of 2, which is a range of 10 feet, this needs to be an 8 for 40 feet. Right? I've gone through a pre-made map. The top side is revealed, including buildings, the dungeons they added. Nice. Yeah, 8 equals 1. Kaniz, if you send me if you publish the board and do a board import URL for me, I can load it up and take a look at it and try to point out anything that might be a challenge for you, if you want. Other things I would say is make sure to not use TaleSpire for everything. It's not the silver bullet for everything that you're gonna do. You know, be sure to know when to do theater of the mind. You know when to not use initiative in TaleSpire or to use it. I also recommend giving everyone permission to everybody else's token when you start the game. And actually, I recommend have everyone log in, be on the board, figure out what your tokens are going to be, assign everyone permission to everybody else's token, and that way, like, you don't have any line of sight problems. Then you have everyone quit TaleSpire and start it again. John at Blue Box RPG ran into this problem where he had players that just couldn't see the tokens. I mean, they didn't know why, and it was fixed by restarting. So hopefully, by setting up permissions ahead of time and having everyone restart TaleSpire before you start streaming and before your session starts, you'll avoid all that crap. Saltwind Village. Oh yeah. Oh, this is by Skarnor. Yeah, dude, have you seen Astalri's video of this? Astalri has a video of this, I think. There are 2 linked boards, one in the village, in the dungeon. Yeah, I think Astalri made a video. Like 99% sure. Here, I'll import the board after I'm in. So we'll see if Torchlight works. And then I also want to do Dark Vision, which here, let me just drop that right there real quick. So I want to do Dark Vision. Okay, so your standard Dark Vision. Light type spot. Okay. Here's the range. 0 spotlight, directional point, rectangle, disc. Which one says that only that the GM and the DM can see it? How do I... Oh, I want the color to be like light blue. The RGB for light blue. Fucking hex. I want hex. Here we go. Powder blue is 176 224 230. Range is going to be fucking 11 for 60 foot dark vision. Oh wait, I copied chandelier. I don't want to copy chandelier. I want to copy torch. Sorry. Let's try that again. Have not, but I really like the map and dungeon that goes with it. Yeah, Skarner is amazing. Okay, same intensity, but I'm gonna do 4 230. Range is 11. Position should be the same. Rotation's 90. Spot angle 50. How do I... Okay, so how do I make it just so that the DM and the... sight indicates if the light is personal or regular. Sight is false there. If true, only mini owner and gym. Okay, so sight equals true here, right? Sight true, like that. Okay, I think this looks good. Right? Let's go check it out. Do you think if I look at the config editor that it's gonna show me the new one? Dark Vision and Chandelier. Right on. So went out, shoveled in the yard today. Shoveled gravel. Fuck. Plug-in gonna break, yo. What's nice is that I don't have a mic next to my mouth, so I can like I can be like, and you can't fucking hear it. All right, goat. What? What'd I do? I must have a syntax error in my JSON file. I know I saved it. I'm missing some bullshit. 100% sure I'm missing a comma or similar, or just, oh, or no, this is good. I doubt that would make a difference. Okay, we got all commas here. Comma here, comma there. Commas. I don't know if Jason, maybe this should be in quotes. This should probably be in quotes. Oh, the color. Yeah, there we go. Told you it was me. Did I type that in? Did I type it in like that though? I must have when I... Oh, here too. Wait, what? Oh, this needs to be a comma at the end. Okay. Range 11, comma. This color looks wrong? Or no, you noticed it. So, do you think that this true should be an actual Boolean, or should this true be in quotes, like the word true? If true. We'll try it this way. Yeah, I was like a 100% sure that was me fucking it up. I want to say welcome tonight, everybody. TaleSpire plugins. People come out of the woodwork. Check this shit out. Okay. Cross your... Wait, why? Did I have errors before? EL not defined in dictionary. Follow. Lights. We got lights. Dark. Okay, so dark vision. I don't know why we got shadows right there. See that? Okay, so the dark vision light source is like in the middle of its back. And so the horns are casting the shadow. So it might be that you need a light source. I don't think it's relative, right? The light source location is not relative to like the height of the XYZ float coordinates separated by commas indicating the position offset from the base of the mini. So your dark vision may need to be customized based on the creature, right? Yeah, try different. Yeah, that's my guess. So you would need like small creature dark vision. Like, okay, so for the rabbit, it'll probably be fine, right? So let's turn this guy's light off. Let's turn this guy's light off. Why didn't it want to turn mine off? Shit. Let me try the chandelier. Ooh. Keep in mind, this is absolute darkness, by the way. This is absolute darkness. It did turn off. Do you think it's just the GM ones? Can I have more than one? Or no, I already proved that wrong. Like a torch and then turn it off. I think it has to do with the GM thing. That the like site equals true one. Right? Okay, so I'm gonna put this in my notepad document, but I'm not gonna do it right now because it will take a bunch of time. Light plugin. Possible bug. If site equals true, can't turn it off. Okay, I'm gonna take just a second to go look at this board real quick. Anything that where you might run into trouble. It's a fucking epic board, by the way. Okay, so this is good. There's it's like, is there a basement? Plain room, looks like the bottom of a bar. There weren't any stairs to get up top though. There's stairs outside. These are super clean. Skarner made these buildings super fucking clean. So your height volume is gonna be fine. So dope is dope. If you plan on your party going into any of these buildings, if you double right click, it can send your camera and height volumes to the perfect height. Something that Mr. Azure Kun used to do, I think it's a Zubu Kun now, is he would put tiles on the outside of a building and kind of hide them sometimes. But basically he could tell the players to double right click a particular tile and it would set their shit to like the perfect height. Hello, what the, why is it not fucking doing anything? What's going on? My height slider is not moving. And I don't, there we go. Does it have to be a part of the building or something? That's fucking dumb. This help you? So if I'm like up here and I'm flying around and shit, we'll right click. Why is it not setting me zoom? Anyway, you see how I double right clicked right there and it set all this to perfect? Like the perfect height slider? You could do something like, not what I'm fucking doing because this doesn't make any goddamn sense. But it's weird, when I delete that, it also deletes the portcullis inside. You could do something like, and I'm not saying to do this with these pieces because it's, don't. This is just some really super fast advice. You could have some kind of piece that's like visible from the outside. Fucking know this is gonna work. It's being shitty. So if I'm like out here and I've got my height slider, can I double click that? And then zoom in. So see how it set the height slider correctly even though I'm like way out here, and when I zoom in it's perfect. So I'm not able to get it to work in such a way that it is useful for me right now because I haven't fucked around with it. But this type of thing where you've got an indicator on the outside of a building where if they're on the second floor, double click this, you know, I don't know, have a copper pipe sticking out or have a piece of wood or I don't know what you want to do. You can even tell them like these stairs, right? If these stairs do the trick, double right click the rail and then zoom in and it works. Or double click the ropes outside. See, like double right click the ropes outside and it got us perfectly to whatever floor this is. I don't think they can actually get here though. But anyway, you get what I'm saying. I hope. Otherwise, this is like a really fun board. Is there like a cave or anything? Something down here. No? Yeah, it looks like there's like a little dungeon down here. That's the only thing that jumps out at me. This fog is gonna suck for your viewers. So either throttle back the fog, or when you stream the game, be kind of zoomed in on your players so that it doesn't just wash everything out. The colors here are very subdued. So on your stream, you might think about, so right now there's the frozen effect that's going on to make it look kind of washed out. I mean, it's supposed to make it look washed out. That's like the goal. Yellow, usually enchanted is like different. Why are my post effects being weird? I just set my post effects to none. And oh, is it just the fucking fog? There we go. Okay. It still looks yellow as fuck. Is this just me that sees it like really, really, really yellow? Is it the angle of the sun? Something is making this like really fucking yellow to me. It's just the sun. Something's weird here. Anyway, watch the fog. Dude, what's up, Hammerhand? No, I've got earpieces in and I've got a microphone. Thanks to you. Actually. So Indicator had a ceiling to set camera. Yes, exactly. Honestly, I would also recommend, and I don't know how feasible this is for you, to have someone in your game who is only there to like do a camera mode shit. You can't there. Dark vision for the rabbit looks really good. What sucks is that the point of the light is so bright. So what would be nice is if, I don't know, this isn't fucking feasible, is if you could do something that applied a light value to a radius universally, like not like a bright light in the middle that then like extends out. I mean, you need that for shadows and shit, right? Or even, and this is gonna sound really fucking weird, if you could do dark vision like this, that was a point that generated light, but it actually hid the light right at the source, like right around where it's like the super, super, super bright. If it actually didn't, if it was like, if that light impacted the actual physics of the game, but didn't make it visible to the player. Does that make sense? Just so that it wouldn't be so fucking bright right in the middle. You know, I'm not even able to see my token. No one's gonna be able to see their tokens when they do this. So like even turning on a torch on this thing makes it, you know, like as bright as the fucking sun. If there's just a way to diffuse that a little bit, and it might be that we have to just set the light values really low. I mean, I turned down dark vision to like 0.02. Maybe it needs to be, you know, 0.009 or something. Because this torchlight, if I get too close, I mean, it's like, it's just too bright. Maybe it's different if I'm not on darkness. Maybe it's different if I'm just on moonlight. Like that. No, it's still pretty fucking bright. So the good news is that eventually over time the standards will be figured out for light source values to make them look good in TaleSpire. That's just a matter of fucking time. It's a matter of time before someone fucks with the JSON file to get it perfect, you know what I mean? Dude, Liquid Snake, what's up? How are you? Good to see you. Thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We're checking out some what the fuck are we doing? We're looking at plugins. So we just went through the Light plugin, which is very cool. It's very, very cool. I don't know if you got a chance to see it before I closed out. Next up, let's do some quick ones. Let's do FastKill real quick. I mean, I'm assuming it's gonna be you can kill shit from a keyboard command. But let's go read the instructions. Welcome to the Demon Pit. At some point I'll figure it out. What was, oh god, we had a spiel. Welcome to the Demon Pit, where we do everything 400 times because why on earth only do it once? Dude, the light plugin was good. Read the instructions though. FastKill plugin allows you to delete minis and converted props using a key or combination instead of using the confirmation style radial menu. Yes, fucking please. With the ability to use undo, mapping the removal of minis props to a single key like delete or backspace. Delete. Default is right control plus delete. I mean, that makes sense. I don't hit right control like ever. If you want to delete a mini error, simply select them and hit the fucking button. Okay. One of the easier ones. FastKill. Do it. All right, dude, that light plugin is so fucking good. That's gonna be really, really cool, I think. So, Liquid Snake, LordAshes made the light plugin such that you can have a light source that's only visible to the GM and the player. But you can't also like be holding a torch or whatever. But you know, that is what it is. Damn it. Yeah. Yeah. So this is an example of if you have it moonlight, it's too fucking dark for your viewers. Click. Right control delete. Fuck off, goat. Fuck off, rabbit. So let me give you all a tour. So I have a Patreon, and every month we produce encounter boards, right? These encounter boards are game ready. They sometimes, I don't think any of them have hide volumes actually, but each one has a whole shit ton of pre-set up tokens. Look at this. It's fucking beautiful, right? And they're supposed to be hidden. Oh shit, did I publish that without them hidden? And also, we also have quick access to morning, noon, evening, and moonlight, as these goats or the geese will tell you right there. But we also have all these tokens. The problem is, if Heimdall and I fuck it up, why is this water here too? What the heck? Why is the water? What? I need to republish this. This is fucked up. This isn't where the water's supposed to be. The water's supposed to be. Oh my god! What have I done? This needs to be gone. I fucked this all up. I need to republish this now. Anyway, part 1, I need to hide volume things. Part 2, delete that thing, and then I need to republish. The point is, if we fuck it up, and we have to get rid of all these minis, we have to manually select a mini, right-click, kill, times that. That's the only way to get rid of all of those tokens right now. So being able to just like, and I probably would rebind this to actually to delete. That'd save us a lot of fucking time. What are those? Those are bears? Oh, there's an encounter. One of the encounters is a bunch of bears in tier 2. And there's a bunch of bootlays in tier 3. So anyway, that plugin, money, extreme money. Cool. Like it. Next. Oh, dude, we should do Replicator. Fucking Replicator. Let's do Invisibility first and flags. They're quick. They're quick. And I just want to blast through them. I'm going to spend so much time on Replicator. Okay. Flags. Is this a flag pack? This is what it is. Flag assets with textures for use with Retexture plugin. Oh. What? I didn't even read the Retexture plugin. Retexture plugin. Retexture. Oh, is this going to be complicated? Unofficial TaleSpire plugin allows minis and effects to be retextured, allowing the same asset to be used without different textures or with different textures. I'm assuming that means with. Gripper situations is turning minis into statues. Apply color to signify conditions such as stealth. Ooh. Does not come with flag pack. It can be downloaded separately, and this plugin can be used to change the contents of the flag. Okay. Click on a mini, activate the retexture feature using the corresponding keyboard shortcut. Enter the name of the alternate texture. The mini has an effect, dude. TaleSpire is only getting better with time. Yeah. Oh man, the asset. So there's an asset downloader plugin where a DM can ask the players to download a zip file. And all the DM has to do is get all of your Hero Forge minis ready for TaleSpire and then just ask you all to download it. And then instantly you all have your custom tokens. That's going to be a big fucking deal. Okay, if the mini has an effect applied, the texture is retextured. If the mini does not have an effect applied, the mini is retextured instead. The texture is retextured. The mini is retextured. I don't know what the difference between these two things is. If it has a material called retexture matte, then this material is replaced. Okay, cool. Most TaleSpire core minis use a single texture and thus are compatible with Retexture plugin, using the default material texture. However, some core TaleSpire minis use multiple textures, in which case they will not be fully compatible. Only part of the mini may be changed. Okay. So is there a flag? Is there already a flag token? Is there already a flag token in TaleSpire? So flags and retexture. If I get the flags plugin, does it give me a flag pack? Okay, it adds an animated flag which can be retextured. comes with sample text. So how do I? Okay, I use CMP, select the menu CMP effect to apply the flag content using the name flag without quotes. Got it. I'm not sure what I'm looking at here. Flag without a visible base. Flag must be applied using CMP effect transformation. To create a flag without a player visible base, I'm fine with it being visible. Applied using the CMP effect transformation, not CMP mini transformation. Okay, so I need to change the effect to flag to still have a base. That's fucking complicated. Okay, so I need the retexture first. Retexture. Plug in. Get it. And then we'll get the flag pack. Get it. Okay, so now I need to select the mini, use the change effect from the radial menu, and then just type in flag. And that should give me the flag. And then did he say that there's additional textures that he sent? Hey, what's up, Booty? Dude, yeah. The lights plugin is super good. It's token lights. And instant kill, one button kill is fucking good. Okay, so we've got a monkey here. You, my friend, are going to be transformed as an effect. Transformation. Effect. Flag. That's not what I was expecting. I was expecting the monkey to go away. But that's the difference between as a Canadian. That's the difference between visible and not visible. So if we're playing Warhammer 40k, or if we are playing, oh my god, do you see that? Dude, the fucking, holy shit, look at that flag. It's got fucking physics. This flag has fucking physics. How do I control which way the wind is blowing? Or is the wind always blowing to the east? That's funny. Okay, wait. So I think we can change the flag. Flag base, animated flag asset with default LordAshes texture, flag Canada. Alternate texture with the Canadian flag. Flag Pendragon. Alternate texture with the Pendragon crest. Flag skull and crossbones. How do I change? So I need to read the retexturing. How do I change my texture here? Activate retexture feature. Right control and X. Okay, right control and X, and I want to do skull and crossbones. Flag skull and crossbones. Right control X. Flag skull and crossbones. Yeah, dude, look at that shit. Hey, Liquid Snake, have a good one. If you're showing me a couple new cool things, I'll catch you later. Still have myself. I will, yeah. Take it easy, take it easy. In other news, I'm gonna be on vacation with the family starting tomorrow. What's so funny is we fucking forgot. We planned this for so long, and then it was like, oh shit, we need to leave tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm driving to Seattle at like 5 o'clock or 9 o'clock at night. Should get there like around 2 in the morning, 3. And I'll have my laptop, and I'm gonna bring some monitors, but I don't think I can stream. I don't think they're gonna have the internet for it, and I'll only have my work laptop. Like, I'm not gonna bring my PC and like telling my work, like, oh yeah, all that bandwidth I uploaded from the fucking laptop, you know? So I'm going to use that time to probably do some local recordings of Amber Temple. So yeah, Pirate Monkey, I love it. Dude, LordAshes, that's so fucking cool, dude. Man, that's cool. I think a lot of LordAshes stuff is going to need someone to follow along behind him and make UI components, though. I mean, I love this, but it would just be way cooler if I could just have a flag, like, you know, don't even go to transformations, you know what I mean? Just be like, add flag, you know, and then control that, I guess. I don't know. Have a way to like hide the transformation menu and only list the shit that I really want. You know, either it could be effect or I could have one here that's like flags. I don't like having to type in stuff personally. I want it in the list. Okay, so flags. That was, dude, that's cool. I'm glad we got it working too. Oh wait, I want to kill this token so that I don't have. I'm gonna kill him like this. But let my board sync. Hit it anyway. Anyway, so I'm gonna be on vacation for a week. I'm gonna work on the Amber Temple while I'm up there and just record it and then do all of the time lapse shit when I get back. That's the plan. Dude, this was fucking so cool. Okay, invisibility. I don't know that we'll be able to see invisibility. Invisibility. He worked really hard on this too. This took him a while, like a week maybe. Unofficial TaleSpire plugin is for PC version of Hide. The core TaleSpire Hide functionality allows the GM to see the hidden mini but not the owner. This is not ideal for functions like stealth, where the player should see their own mini. True. This plugin adds a PC version of Hide, which causes the mini, when hidden, to be visible to the owner and GM, but not other players. Perfect. When in PC Hide, what I like is like if a player hides, the other players don't fucking see them. The other players don't know where they are. When in PC Hide mode, the player's base changes texture to indicate the player that the PC is in PC Hide. Dude, fucking awesome. The original base texture is restored when the mini is revealed. Okay. PC Hide option is only available to owned minis, which is all minis for the GM. PC Hide states are restored on board reload. PC Hide states are restored on board load. Brute force. Okay, so it looks like he got a more elegant way to do it. Right-click a mini to open the radial menu. The new menu should include the new PC Hide option. It looks like two eyes on top of each other with one crossed out. Perfect. Click the button to toggle. Anything else that I should know? There's the GM Hide option. I don't need to read about it. Limitations. To require the least amount of processing power, the plugin only recalculates changes to visibility when the PC Hide function is toggled. This means that if the GM changes or a player's ownership of the plugin changes, the visibility will not be reflected immediately. That's fine. We don't need a workaround. Use the Invisibility refresh keyboard shortcut. Right Control I. I mean, like, that's pretty fringe. Alternate method is to toggle PC Hide state off and on. Okay, cool. Line of sight invisibility has not been tested with this plugin because I need to test that with other players. If you try this plugin with multiple players, let me know what happens with line of sight visibility. So that's interesting. If I have a hidden player or a hidden PC around a corner who can see an orc, do the other players also see that? Other players will be able to see what the hidden player sees. Yeah, curious. This plugin changes the base when a mini PC is hidden. This means that the plugin is incompatible with other plugins that affect the base, such as the glow plugin. Oh, interesting. The two plugins can still run together, but most likely Glow plugin will override Invisibility plugins. That's like a small price to pay, I think. Let's go try it out. And then I think after this, dude, it's already 11:30. After this, we're gonna do Replicator. Dude, whoever's stuck around long enough, you're gonna have your fucking minds blown. Okay, Invisibility, start modded. Wow. What else was I gonna say? So yeah, we're going on vacation. I don't know when we're coming back. Probably in the next week or something. I'll be working on Amber Temple and recording it. That's the plan. I should be able to make a bunch of progress too. Yeah. I've killed all my tokens, so I need a new token. But I mean, I'm not gonna be able to tell anything. All I'm gonna be able to do is just like demonstrate the UI, right? I've made it clear. Interesting. I mean, he could have also no, actually, I bet he thought about making an icon in the air up above it. But the problem with that is, just like we ran into with the lighting, if your mini is really, really, really big, that wouldn't fucking work, right? 4x4. Yeah, so this still shows that it's hidden. Like, this makes sense on the bottom there. But if it was an icon up above, I mean, maybe it could resize. I mean, if I might have states plug in. Yeah, I need to go get the new control delete. Okay, so hide, very exciting. You know what? I could also write the script. I could also write the script for my. I need to do the follow-up video for how to DM in TaleSpire. A bunch of people have commented, like, when am I going to do it? And it's been like 3 months. I initially planned on doing it like the following week and just never got around to it. So maybe I'll write the script for that while I'm up there. Do that too. And I'm going to do 2 versions. There's going to be 2 YouTube videos for how to GM in TaleSpire. One's going to be vanilla. One's going to be what TaleSpire has right now. The second one's going to be like, fucking need these mods. Like, you need the lights plugin. Hello? The audio quality is amazing, but it tends to dampen when you mumble. I have the... What's it called? I have the... I have the gate set such that I can type with my keyboard and not have it get picked up. And my normal voice gets picked up just fine. I actually think it's just scoot closer, it should be fine. When I get the pop filter and when I get the boom arm, I should be able to not have such an insanely aggressive gate. The problem is that my mechanical keyboard is literally 4 inches from this microphone, and this microphone will pick shit up in other rooms. Like, this microphone is crazy. So, thank you for the feedback. And I'll just need to not mumble also in general. All right, Replicator plugin. Let's not fuck this one up. This unofficial TaleSpire plugin will allow you to replicate. Yeah, so the second YouTube video is going to be like, use all these plugins because they're really, 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 really good. How would you like to make walls of fire and shit? Okay, so This plugin allows you to replicate a custom asset over a line of one or more line segments or within the area of a circle. Really? The replicator has a, by default, hidden base, which can be used to move the replicator after it has been created. You can use an existing mini transformed asset as a source where the content to be replicated can be prompted for. And use an existing mini transformed asset as a source. What does that mean? Oh, so I can like have an orc, transform the orc into a wall of ice, then replicate the wall of ice along the thing. Or I can do a line and then type in wall of ice and have it use it, right? Special thanks to Albrecht William for writing most of the code, for extending the plugin to support the circle fill via the sphere ruler. Ooh, we can do that? Previews show old static flame wall, new wall of flame is a beautiful particle system. Are you kidding me? Oh, they added the particle stuff. I'm so excited. I'm way more excited than I thought I was going to be. And I already thought I was going to be pretty fucking excited. Press the keyboard shortcut default left Control F for fill to activate the replicator. A line at the top of the screen will indicate that replication has been activated and indicate if a mini effect asset was selected to use as a source or if the content name will be prompted. Next, open the measuring tool, switch to the line version or sphere. Use the line or sphere to create a line. Okay, right click to end it and right click a second time to clear the defined line. If a mini with an effect was not selected before starting the replicator function, then a prompt will appear asking for the name of the content. Okay, good. A mini with an effect. So I can't just like tell it to replicate an orc, right? That means he executes the commands from, yeah. What's up, Fizz? How are things? Okay, but it has to be an effect. So, regular vanilla minis won't work. We can't like, I can't make a wall of ice giant or a wall of giants. Oh, that'd be neat. Good. Custom effect content will be replicated. What if I do like what if I transform the spike into a prop? Like the wall spike? It'd be sick to be able to like make walls of spikes. Specified custom content is copied along the specified line with roughly one copy per tile. Oh, it'd be like one per. It'd be like a fence looking thing. The replicated line has a single base. If the line needs to be moved, the GM can use the hide, unhide to unhide the base, or it can move the base while in the GM. Okay. Sample custom asset is provided. Wall of flame. Using effect content from mini. To avoid having to type the content name, it is possible to use an existing mini as a source of replication. Okay. Selected prior to using the function. Okay. Not scaled and not temporary. Must be an effect. Okay. Since CMP effects do not remove the original mini appearance, if it is desirable to just show the effect without the original mini, CMP mini transformation to transform the mini to the blank asset provided with this plugin. Okay, so if it's like aura of shadow effect, I can hide the mini with the blank asset and then just have it be like aura of shadow. This will leave only the base but remove the original mini mesh. Now you can apply the desired effect. This will make the base selectable by players. Limitations: only asset bundle content is compatible. Only custom content can be replicated at this time. Yep. Okay. The resulting, by default, hidden base can be used to move the line, but at this time, not rotate it. I think that's a good thing. Because when you move it around, the last thing you want it to do is like swirl and fucking get all fucked up. Thanks to Sir Hyan's Art's YouTube video for providing the base knowledge for making the wall of fire. Okay, let's do it. Let's fucking do the Replicator plugin. Replicator. Hell yeah. This is like the highlight of my fucking week. Is this? I don't know if you guys have been. If you're in the modding Discord, you've seen it, but Code Rushed and LordAshes have been working on this Replicator stuff for several weeks, and the difference between like version 1, version 2, version 3 is night and fucking day. All right, let's do it. Let's turn off the fog. That's what we need to do. Fog. Okay, so first up, I need a token. This rabbit. This rabbit is going to be transformed wall of flame, unable to load asset bundle or MTL files. Fuck, did I type it in the wrong? I think I must have typed it in wrong. Wall of shit. Do I have to put the do I have to do it as an effect? What if, oh wait, I'm just not going to do it from a mini. I'm just being stupid. Don't mind me. Okay. Left control F. Did that do something? I have a dot. Then go to toggle rulers. Wall of flame. What's supposed to happen? I got an invisible base here. Circle replication of wall of flame size. Something fucked up. Something fucked up. Okay, so this time I'm gonna try it. Replicator idle mode active. Content name to be prompted. I'm just gonna do a line this time. Okay, right click. Wall of flame. Should I not caps it? I got the token, but I'm not getting the model. What am I doing wrong? Sample custom asset is provided. I swear to God, I'm spelling it right. Mini is selected prior to using replicator function, and the mini has a CMP effect applied to it. The effect will be used as a source. Shit. Okay, so I'm going to turn the... Here's what I'm going to do. Something tells me it's just not able to find the texture for some reason. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my bunny and I'm going to apply the effect wall of flame, right? Cannot load wall of flame, it says. Cannot load wall of flame. Why can't we do that? Fuck, we already deemed it wasn't there. Here we go. Okay, plugins. Replicator. Would it be in the Replicator plugin? Here we go. Custom data. Minis. It's Wall of Fire. So let me... This is kind of a big one. Here, let me go to his GitHub real quick. And do an issue. Sorry, I'm gonna do this like right now because well, it's just a typo. He's so bad about his typos in his thing. Typo in instructions. Actually, I'll do it the other way. Instructions, typo. Wall of flame should be wall of fire. Actually, I want to test it first before I fucking do that, right? Which way do I want to do it? The first way I'll do it is just, I'll do it by making a line, right click, wall of fire. Yeah, check that shit out. They have ones that are multiple heights too. Yeah, buddy. Get wrecked, bunny. Boom. Right click. Wall of fire. Yeah. Oh, torched. Fucking torched. Dude, imagine casting a fucking fireball with that. Oh, that is so good. That is so fucking good. LordAshes. So fucking cool. Okay, let's test moving it. So I want to move this. Can I? Yeah, look at that. I like that it doesn't rotate. Not gonna lie. I like that it doesn't rotate. Oh man. Can you imagine? Oh man. Genghis has a lot of boards recently that have like lava and magma and stuff. Can you imagine just doing walls of fire like that just as a as a part of like building, as a part of just the board, not even like in combat casting walls of fire and shit, like using it as ambiance. I mean, even this, I mean, I'm assuming I can do this, like just have the smoke, right? Oh my God, that's so good. It's like smoke at the very, very, very top. You know, this looks like some sort of shadowy ring or something. There's the opportunity there. Chef kiss. Fuck yeah. Only way it would come back to TaleSpire is if you ran with all your mod. Oh, dude. Yeah. Are you up to your eyeballs in Virtual Tabletop Simulator? The only way I would ever run TaleSpire is with just a fucking shit ton of mods. Because they're so good. They really are. They're like really, really good. And they're legit. Oh, they're so legit. Well, I mean, Lavinian, you're gonna go build an arena, then import it. Build an arena. In what? Roll20? Or, oh, you're gonna build an arena in like Unity and then import that into Virtual Tabletop Simulator? That'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun. I mean, I'm looking forward to when we can, I don't know. I'm looking forward to a lot of stuff with TaleSpire. I totally get that it's not there yet for a lot of people. It's just a matter of time. The modding community is catching fucking fire, and there's only like 4 or 5 modders right now, and what they're producing totally changes your experience with TaleSpire. Fuck. Dude, walls of fucking... You see that shit? You know what, bunny? Get fucked. Let's break TaleSpire, shall we? Ready? Oh! Oh no! How's my bandwidth doing? Can you guys see what's... Oh, my bit rate's like hiccup. Oh, am I dropping frames? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Okay, where's the base? We're looking at the fucking sun. I can't see the base. It's in the middle somewhere. What have I done? Oh shit. All right, are you ready? We're going in. There it is. Woo! It's all good, but it seems your halo has really lit up on us, mate. Woo. Ooh, baby. That was insane. I had 10% drop frames, it says, but it didn't say that there was anything wrong. I don't think there are other effects yet. I didn't see any other, there weren't any other in the directory. There's Wall of Fire and Blank, which you use to get rid of a token. So LordAshes specializes in making extensible plugins. Like, chances are he won't make any more. That's the thing. Like, chances are he's like, okay, here's a way to do light sources. Have fucking fun. And he moves on. Here's a replicator plugin. Here's one demo. And he moves on. And actually, even getting him to include a demo model with some of his plugins, I think was challenging. He was just like, read the instructions, make the thing your fucking self. I mean, I'm saying it, I'm sure he didn't mean it. He doesn't. I'm sure I'm embellishing and dramatizing that. But like with the dice plugin, he made a whole framework for having your own custom dice. And I mean, I think I have it active, probably. Yeah, my dice are different. Like I'm using his dice. They just look different. And so he makes a whole framework for it. And then he's like, here you go, community. And then he fucks off to go make the next cool thing. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So it's midnight. I'm really glad to have done this stream. I've been wanting to check out these new mods for quite some time. What are the ones we didn't get to? Got FastKill, Replicator flags. Oh, GMInfo. Let's do GMInfo. It should be a fast one, but another heavy hitter. Oh, yeah. Heyo, the plugin is awesome. One thing to note, your instructions. All flame. The folder model is Wall of Fire. There we go. Okay, GMInfo. Let's check this out. Read it real quick. Adding text to minis and converted props, which only the GM can see. Is it just like states? Is that it? Left control plus G, or use the radial menu to select GM tools, then info. Enter the text to be shown at the prompt. To create multiple lines of text, use commas to separate each line. Remove option on the prompt can be used to remove use of player visible items. Okay. Has a player visible prop like a chest and wants to note down the contents. The GM can add a GMInfo note to the chest, which will be visible to the GM only, but not to players. Use with player invisible items. GM wants to scenario. Notes for himself, but they are not associated with any particular visible prop. Okay. In such a case, the GM can add a prop or mini and a GMInfo note and then just hide it. The players will not see either. Okay. So you can add a note to a visible prop and it will still only ever be visible to player or to yourself. This sure beats like making and naming geese, right? Okay, got it. I just all the time in above VTT. Yep. Add an invisible token and write the important information like DC 15 perception check. Yeah. It's pretty standard, I think. I mean, I wish that there was just like a board note thing. You know what I mean? Like, I wish that there was just a like, up. So see how up in here, well, I guess they're down here now. Bottom. Down here where there's like this build menu shit. If, so right now, okay, let's put it this way. Right now, I am not in build mode. Right now, I'm not in build mode yet. There's this open library, yet there is this, and suddenly I'm in build mode. I would rather that when I'm not in fucking build mode, there were tools to help me DM. Is that right? Like, I'm not in build mode. I don't want to be in build mode. I'm running a fucking game right now. I don't want it to be open library. I want it to be GM tools. Probably I would still want my tokens, but I don't need props and I don't need this. I need a button here that's like notes that just has a bunch of bullshit labels with one of them being, you know, just notes. Like literally they could look like a bunch of sticky notes here. Anyway, you get what I'm saying. My stream is suffering now. I'm shocked my stream wasn't suffering this whole night, to be honest. My bitrate's super high. I'm at 10% dropped frames. Tonight was just a test run for some new video settings. But I'm at steady 10 point. Oh, it's going up now. Okay, I need to wrap this shit up because who knows what's going on. All right, so we have a goose. With the higher bitrate and stuff that I'm doing, any impact to my bandwidth or my internet is going to be way worse now. The good news is that I'm upgrading from 800 megabits per second to 1200 megabits per second, and from 15 megabits up to 35 megabits up when I come back from vacation. So I'll have even faster internet to be fucked up by my cat chewing on my network cables. Info. Icons. Wait. I swear I was supposed to go. Wait, is it GM Tools? GM Tools info. Enter. Wait. That shouldn't be a thing. It shouldn't say enter creature states. It should say notes or something. Here is a great big multi-line note about room 34. 35. Here's a great big multi-line. Okay. In the config. Okay, in the config for GMInfo, I wonder if he included a config editor to change the text color. Like, yep. Okay, so we can actually, so see how it's black and you can't really see it? You can change the text color here. I think this having this other text here is just a typo. It's just a copy pasta error. Clear. Great. Hey, Looter Stream Manager, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Again, I'm Demon Gun. This is TaleSpire, and this is a bunch of really fucking cool mods. I think all of them were created by LordAshes, actually, who's pretty prolific in the modding community. I don't have any of his info. I don't know that if LordAshes has a website. I know he doesn't have a Patreon. If anything, you could go to his GitHub that you can access from any one of these plugins that he has and message him. I mean, I think you can log an issue, but you might be able just to send him a message. It's like, hey, dude, this thing's fucking rad. I love it. Maybe you can. If you want to give him a shout out, probably do that. Actually, I shouldn't even say that because maybe he doesn't want people to. Maybe he doesn't. I don't know. I'm trying to find a way to promote this dude. This is me doing it. Well, that was a bunch of kick-ass. I was so excited to do plugin review tonight. So fucking stoked. I was not disappointed in the least. Dude, we got Darkvision tonight. We got character stealth only visible to players in the GM. We got GM notes. We got walls of fucking fire. And I mean, that was it, right? And we got like, holy fuck, that's huge. That's totally game changing. FastKill. Like, and the flag thing is pretty neat. If you use this to play Warhammer, between the grab drop minis and the flag packs, you can do some kick-ass stuff with Warhammer 40k if you're into that kind of thing. Anyway, time to go find someone to raid. I mean, I haven't sang it like that in a long time. What are you doing, D&D? Freaking Skull 516 is doing Curse of Strahd, the final battle. What else is out there? Do you know what? Fizz, dude, you're everyone's fucking friend. Is there anybody that you recommend? Yeah, Fizz. Who do you got? I'm just gonna say, you know everybody. You know everybody that's everybody. Okay, in D&D, we've got Lettuce Cat Gaming, Epicris, Fire and Flame Cometh, Dreaded GM. Gengar. Oh, dude, I thought that said Genghis's love. I was gonna say. Okay, hang on, let me look them up before I follow them before I do this thing. Looks like they're on a break. 84 fucking viewers. Jesus Christ. Okay, Dreaded GM right now is doing a 72-hour Starlight charity stream, and they're on like hour 60 fucking 5. Wow. That's a long fucking time. That's a long fucking time. Okay. Oh, they're doing shifts. All right. So we're going to go ahead and raid Dreaded GM because they are doing a charity stream. So today is Saturday. I'm probably not going to stream this next week. So if you want to see me do any more cool shit in TaleSpire tonight was just looking at plugins and stuff. But usually I'm building Amber Temple, to be honest. I'll probably be streaming again. Not this upcoming Tuesday, but the Tuesday after. That's my guess. But expect to see my Amber Temple YouTube videos land pretty soon. Yeah. Give me a follow. Fucking hang out. Go say hi to Dreaded GM. They're doing some charity stuff. That's about it. That's about it, folks. Thanks very much for hanging out with me. I know that was kind of a long... Sorry. That was kind of a long haul to sit through all those plugins, but I hope that you are as wowed as me. And as impressed as I am with the modding community. It's just fucking off the chain. I will get some sleep, Fizz. All right, take care, everybody. Have a great one.